And I can probably. You think I could tell the story about that faggot I beat up?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. In jail? Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Let's hear this.
All right, so basically, they put me in a room. Like, all right, so they put him in a room with this
First,
faggot,
they
right?
put me in the room with this nigga.
So you
Yeah, tell him how they
you
put
mean
you in
an
the room.
actual gay guy when you say faggot?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Literally.
Oh no, wait. No disrespect to anybody that's homosexual. No, yeah.
But when
No,
you try to push it onto me, like, it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's
Oh,
a different story.
Here's how
Like,
it's
I'm
problematic.
Yeah.
The word faggot's problematic, but trying to rape a heterosexual man also problematic.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
okay.
here's how I would put it. You feel me? I like what people like. You feel me? If you like guys, then that's by far that's you. You get me? I don't disapprove of it. I approve of it. Like I believe gay marriage should be legal because any man or any woman should be allowed to make the decision they want.
I'm
get
with
me?
you, yeah.
Exactly. I am not homosexual. I am not homophobic. So if a homosexual man is around me, I will not act like a fucking prick. You know, I'm not gonna act like a piece of shit and be like, oh, he's a faggot. I don't want him.
But
near
if
me.
he tries to rape you
But
in
if he
jail,
tries to rape me, I'm gonna
Okay.
bash his
It'll be a
skull.
different
in.
conversation.
that to me is where you cross the line.
Exactly.
Yeah. The
So-
rape thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Feel me? I've got gay friends. I know gay people. In case gay people are cool. Gay
You're in the
people-
music industry now. You're gonna meet a lot more.
They,
Yeah. There's,
I
they
realize.
run. They're everywhere. I've
Yeah.
heard. I don't know personally, but
Yeah.
I've heard. Yeah.
yeah. Fucking
So the gay guy in jail.
All right. So basically, they put him in the room. They put him in a room with Ski, and
I got the fuck out of there first quarter. Nigga was sitting in the corner staring at me, right? So I'm like,
shit.
bro, if you keep staring at me, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro, and I'm gonna get another charge for you. And I really not trying to catch another charge because we in here for some dumb shit. We gonna sit like 6 months, go to a different program for some dumb shit. I'm not trying to
He's
do
an
all that.
older guy.
he was a little bit older than
I
us.
don't know, bro. This nigga said he was from France and he was lying.
He was
looked
not.
Like some
He was
fucking
he was like a
Guido-ass
compulsive liar type
Italian nigga. But yeah, bro. Anyway, so he's sitting in the corner staring at me. So I'm just banging on the door. I'm like, yeah, y'all gotta get me the fuck up out of here. Bro. And I just kept banging on that. I kept banging on that shit till they let me out. So they put him in.
In
That's
my room. All right, I'm gonna tell you that part. So
The gay guy in jail.
The gay guy in jail. that sounds fucking
Bro,
crazy.
all I know is when he came out that room, the gay nigga was bleeding from out the top of his head, bro. And he was just sitting there smiling at me like, I'm looking at this nigga like, damn, bro, already, bro.
What did this guy do to you, and what did you do to him?
All right. There's the fake story, and then there's a real story. So I'll tell you how it began. Like,
They
kicked him out his room.
He
Like, cause
finessed it.
me and him was in the same room type shit, right? And then they made us move because we switched rooms every 2. Was it every 2 weeks or was it 2 days?
Every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks we switched rooms.
Every
It
2
made
weeks
you
we
switch.
Yeah. Every 2 weeks we switch rooms because I was in a room with him and Will, and like my face is like recognition type shit with within the jail. Like my face was good because like I said I was quiet. I'm not a pussy or anything,
You
but
mean face as in like your level of respect?
my level
that
of
you
respect,
have. Okay,
literally,
yeah.
because like I was such a good I'm a
Tell
good
him to
kid.
shut up over there.
Hey, shut the
quiet
fuck
over
up.
there, yeah. Keep going.
All right, so basically, like my level of respect for everybody within the jail was like I wasn't a fucking prick. You feel me? Like I wanted everybody to be kosher. I wanted everybody to be calm and like just move as a family type shit. You feel me?
Right.
So I respected the officers. A lot of niggas came in there trying to disrespect the officers. I was never that guy. So they came to me after they kicked him out his room and asked me if they could put him in my room. And I looked at them and I laughed and I was like, y'all could put him in my room, but if he does anything I disapprove of, I'm gonna kill him and I'm not gonna give you any warning. Like, and I said it just like that, and I put it on my life. I said it like that, and they was like, all right, that's fine. As long as he don't touch you, you shouldn't have to put your hands on him. And I was like, all right, that's fine. So they put him in my room. First few days he was straight. Like he was cool. He read his books. I stayed in my corner. He did his thing. You feel me? He asked me a few questions. That was fine. Like I said, I'm not homophobic. He did his shit. You feel me?
This is like Brokeback Mountain. I can't wait to find out what happens here.
All right, so
It's just got a bad ending to it.
So he was cool. He was cool the first few days. So I would speak to him. Like I would even help him when people would bully him type shit. Cause like if you a bitch in jail, they beat your ass.
Right.
Yeah. So
Offer it.
yeah. So fucking. All right. So I remember one day he just got sus. Like he was staring at me type shit. He was staring at me throughout the day and like. Bro, jail makes you crazy.
Yeah.
Like I was fucking like ask him. There was days where I'd slam my head on the fucking door for no reason. Like I just wake up and
Just
be
because
like, fuck.
you want to feel something. What the
I
fuck
wanna
else
feel
are you gonna
something
do?
like
Yeah.
And there's
feel
crazy
numb.
people in there.
Yeah.
Like, we had this one kid that would just sit there and listen to the walls and think he's listening to music. And he's, like,
Deadass.
changing
You're
tunes
around
and
so many
shit.
crazy people.
So
it
many
starts to
crazy
rub
people
off
start
on
to
you,
rub
yeah.
off on you, bro. And like I'm talking about, I had a full. Yo, this is before the fucking buzz cut on the side with the
This is
dreads on the
before
top.
any
This is
face
before any face tats, bro. I had a fucking afro, bro.
We weren't
like
even
I looked like
rapping
I
at
am
this
Sue.
time.
So he
like, I had the
probably,
I am
he
Sue
probably
afro.
wasn't looking at you like you were hard. Is that what you're saying?
Not type
Like,
shit, yeah. He looked at me like oh, like this nigga's cool. You feel me? He's probably not the hardest. So he's staring at me type shit. So I'm like, yo, I warned you. And I laugh. Because that's all I say.
Right.
I laughed, and I said, I warned you. So I walked out the room to go take my shower, and I came back in. And I was trying to calm down, kind of be kosher. So I turn around, and I see this nigga staring at me while I'm putting on my jumpsuit.
You gotta be in front in a towel.
You gotta be in a towel in front of the nigga. You have to get naked in front of your friends type shit. So that's why it's better to be in a room with your niggas you fuck with. You feel me? Because if you get a weirdo, it's uncomfortable. Yeah. So I go in the corner by the toilet type shit and tie on my jumpsuit. And I don't put it on all the way. I tie it around my waist, and I start beating his face in. Do you want me to be graphic with it? I grabbed his face and I put it on the corner type shit, because we have these like metal slabs type. Well, it's not metal. It's like concrete, right? Concrete. Yeah. It's like concrete slabs for beds, and then there's like a styrofoam shit on top of it. So I pulled off the styrofoam type shit, and I threw his head on the corner, and I just started stumping his jaw in type shit. And then as soon as I did that, I remember I just put his head on the corner and I started stomping on him. And then when I did that, I tried to strangle him. I was, and long story short, I was gonna kill him type shit. Because of what he did,
you just felt that,
bro. He was just staring, bro. I was naked, bro. He was staring at me. You feel me? So I started I'm strangling him, and he's leaking type shit. And I'm strangling him so he doesn't scream. So I'm strangling him, and I'm about to kill this nigga. You feel me?
Right.
And then luckily, because I wouldn't be here today, I wouldn't be speaking to you. I wouldn't be as far as I was. You feel me? I wouldn't be successful. Luckily, a guard came over and saw that I was standing over his bed, but he didn't see what I was doing. You feel me? So, amidst the luck, I'm strangling this nigga. You feel me? I'm trying to keep him quiet. Amidst his luck, this nigga screams out, and he hears him. So I got his blood all over my hands. You feel me? All over my chest, literally.
Yeah. Right.
So and don't think I'm trying to be cliche or a fucking weirdo when I say this, but I was going crazy.
Yeah.
I smear his blood on my face, on my hands. I got it in my nails, bro. I have it all over me. You feel me?
War paint. That's tight.
Type shit. I was going fucking crazy. So I walk, they open it and they see that obviously because he screamed, they open it, they pull me off. So then I go out and I said, I told y'all I would kill him. I told y'all. And the thing was they respected that. You feel me? Because I told them what I was gonna do. It's not
you're saying the cops respect or the guards respected
the guards
it.
respected it because they put me in a room with someone that made me uncomfortable, and I said that was perfectly fine. You feel me? Well, not necessarily uncomfortable, but they put me in a room with a risk.
Right.
Because nobody else wanted to be in a room with him, so they put me in a room with him.
Don't they normally put the gay guys in protective custody or whatever? They just didn't do this here.
There is no protective custody.
There is.
There's only the hole.
Sleep on the floor, in the.
Oh yeah, he ended up in protective. Yeah, he did. He ended up in protective custody.
So you didn't actually get in trouble for doing this to him?
No, because he finessed it.
I finessed it, but I did get in trouble the first day. So what happened was after I did that. Like I said, the guards really, I'm not going to say no names because I'm not a snitch, you feel me, but the guards really fucked with me. So they told me, go to the bathroom, wash the blood off your hands. And, bro, I swear, yeah, it was, in my face. He said, I swear to God when I say this. He told me, take it off my hands, and my mom is in the visitation. Go see my mom. I went to visitation with blood on my fingernails. My mom saw the blood in my fingernails and asked me, what did you do? She looked at me and asked me, what did you do? Because I just had this smug, empty look on my face. And I was like, this nigga, there's some gay shit. So I had to beat, I cracked his head open type shit.
Yeah.
And I said it just like that. And my mom starts crying. My mom's crying and just, is telling me, you don't realize that if you fuck up in here, they could, because they were trying to direct file me. They wanted me in prison for 5 to 10 years.
For that?
For the gun charges.
You were already on,
Bro, I had on top of an armed burglary, on top of a possession, I had hollow tips in my bullets type shit. I had a gun I wasn't supposed to have at that.
Right.
I was just fucking up, you feel me, with all those charges. So at anything, if I fucked up in there, they could easily direct file me.
Right.
So she said that, but basically what I did was I finessed it. No homo when I say this, but I said the nigga tried to grab my ass.
Right.
That's what I told to the guards because he was gay, obviously, so it would work in my favor. So I told him that he tried to grab my ass, so I beat his ass. Long story short, so what they did was they cut my visitation short. Literally, as soon as my mom says, "Don't you know that they can take you away?"
They rush in and grab you.
Rushed, cliche as fuck, but they rushed in, grabbed me, and they took me to what is the hole.
Yeah.
And the hole is where you're by your fucking self. You have no mat. It's just a concrete slab.
That shit feels smaller than all the regular cells. It makes you go crazy, literally. Bro.
Yes,
you're just sitting there, feel like the walls get smaller, bro.
Nothing, bro. Nothing in there.
How long were you in there for? You don't even know?
It was the rest of the day, right?
Yeah, it was
they
the rest
kept
of
me
the
in there
day. That shit could make you go crazy. Though.
I put him in the ER, so they had to keep me in there for the rest of the day type shit. But the guards looked out for me afterwards. But no, fucking
But you say that you don't think you're crazy and you think that you can act, you know, like
No, I was
you
crazy
think
back
when you act, oh, you were crazy
I was
back then.
batshit. That's this nigga. Till recently, I was fucking crazy.
Were you on
Batshit
drugs or were you just
I
a little kid going
was on a
crazy?
mixture of
Very
fucking
recent,
testosterone.
A lot
fucking a lot of
aggression.
I was on drugs. I was just fucking wild.
But you were fire when you were on drugs.
Fuck yeah, my music was the shit.